So Trump just basically sent out a warning to the feds. He means business. And if they don't give him what he wants, then he could potentially cause some serious havoc. I'm going to let you guys know what Trump says a little bit later on in this video. I'm also going to let you guys know whether or not I personally believe that we should all be in serious panic mode. And are we actually in some serious threat of a altcoin season not happening this year? You guys will find out a little bit later on in this video, but first make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you do enjoy today's content, and make sure you check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first time deposits, extra bonuses up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC, and if you're someone that's still got some serious balls and you're trading using leverage, you get to use up to 500x leverage on some of these coins. All right, but let's kick things off by taking a look here at the altcoin season index. So as you can see, we are currently at 21 out of 100. So it looks like altcoin season is nowhere near. We're just still in this Bitcoin season. We've all got bags that needs to be pumped, but it kind of looks like our bags does not want to get pumped anytime soon. Or do they? Because if we take a look at the crypto bubbles, everything is green. Majority of these coins are up today, which is absolutely fantastic. Days like these make me happy. You know, there is going to come a time where we're just going to see green day after day after day after day. And at that point, people that once said they didn't have any more money to buy the dips, all of a sudden they're going to find the money to buy the rips. It's just the way that it goes. People always have money to FOMO into these coins, but they never have money to take advantage of these coins when they are just sitting at the bottom of the charts where you should be buying. If you're someone that have cash on the side but you refuse to deploy any money into the market, then I do think that you're going to have some serious regrets, because hey, I personally, anyways, I'll explain a little bit later on. But yes, some of these coins are performing a lot better than others. For example, I spoke about this coin right here, Plume, just a few days ago. It was sitting at 15 cents. It went as high as about 25 cents today. So that was probably what, maybe a 70 or 75% return on your investment. What's funny though is the fact that I made a Plume video, but I also had other coins in the video. And I remember seeing a comments, reading someone's comment, and they were basically like, every coin in this video is trash except for two. Plume being one of the coins that they felt like was trash. And I mean, hey, considering you'd have been up like 75%, I guess you were right. It is trash. Absolutely hilarious. But let's get into what Trump said here. All right, so this is what Trump actually tweeted out. He said, the Fed would be much better off cutting rates as U.S. tariffs start to transition their way into the economy. Do the right thing. April 2nd is Liberation Day in America. And as you can see, he's got much in capital letters. He's got cutting rates in capital letters. And in brackets here, he's got ease. So he's telling the feds, I mean business. And if you don't do what I want you to do, and that is cut the rates, I'm going to go ahead with what I plan on doing, and people are going to cry. I know that sounds a little bit extreme, but that is pretty much how Trump is thinking. Sometimes you got to put yourself in the mind of Trump, and I definitely believe he believes that people is going to cry, but he's doing what he feels like is best. And yeah, this whole tariffs thing is a complete mess for the markets, but it still provides a lot of opportunity as long as you have a long-term mindset. Because if you've got a short-term mindset, then yeah, you don't want to see these coins bleed out anymore. But me personally, I do have a long-term mindset. So anytime I see red days, I deploy money. But you guys need to remember though, nothing in this video is financial advice. I can always be wrong. I mean, take a look at this article right here. This person says Trump's weird crypto obsession could spark the next financial crisis. So there are investors that are definitely fearful of something like that happening. And is that a possibility? Anything can happen. We never really know what's going to happen at the end of the day, right? The only thing that you can do right now at this present time is take the information that you have at hand and just run off of it. And the information that we have right now is crypto is the future. Crypto is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. People are quickly adopting Bitcoin, and I do believe that other coins are soon to be followed. There's loads of people, the big players, the elites, so to speak, filing to get these ETFs on some of these top crypto projects. And this is honestly just the beginning. I don't think we have seen anything yet. So even though I can say, okay, well, it could be a little bit risky trying to deploy money on a consistent basis, considering that I don't know how everything is going to play out. Yes, it is risky, but for me, what's riskier is missing out on a potential massive altcoin season. To me, that is riskier. I do think that some investors, not only when it comes to investing, just when it comes to just life on a whole, people love to play it safe way too often. And because of that, they just get stuck in the same box year in and year out. At one point, you're going to wake up and you're going to be like 80, 90 years old. And you're going to be like, man, where did time go? I didn't take any chances. I continue to live this lifestyle that I just wanted out of for decades ago, and it just never happened because I was just too afraid to take the risk. And while you're there afraid to take the risk, your next door neighbor took that risk, and they're the one driving around in the fancy cars and living in the big house and, you know, going on vacations 5 times, 10 times, 15, 20, 25 times a year. Meanwhile, you're not able to go on your vacation. So you got to take some risks sometimes if you want to make those life-changing returns. We know that Trump's taken a lot of risk in his lifetime. This is how he ended up being in the position that he's in. Same with a lot of other entrepreneurs and business people. They take risk, and if you work and try hard enough, the risk could pay out, and in massive ways. So why not take the risk? But again, nothing is financial advice. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm doing, and I'm going to continue to do because I have big hopes for an altcoin season to happen. I do think that the Feds is going to give in. They're going to just be like, okay, you know what? We can't battle Trump. This guy is they're probably gonna be like, this guy is crazy. You can't battle a crazy person. We just got to give in. And they're going to start cutting rates. And that's when the altcoins are just going to completely explode. The money printer is going to turn back on. And who knows, maybe we'll get lucky enough to see some sort of the sort of returns that we saw in the last bull cycle during 2020. Maybe we got lucky, maybe not. But regardless, I do think that a lot of these coins, the right narratives and the right hype and all that stuff, those coins are just going to make explosive moves towards the upside. Not all coins, because there's way too many coins in this market, so you have to be very picky when it comes to selecting the coins that you decide you want to invest in. But if you're in those right few coins, you're going to make some life-changing returns, in my personal opinion. What is it that I always say? Scared money don't make money. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.